Hello, Loretta, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah. Hi, Jeff. How you feeling?
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, guys. Feeling good, thank you.
Good.
Hello,
Looking good.
Bernie.
Hello, guys.
How are you?
Hello.
Yeah, thanks.
Somehow Debbie and I made it to 51 years today.
Oh, it's today.
Anniversary.
How's it
Yeah.
tough?
Thank you.
51, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, you're old. Either
damn
that,
right.
either that, you got married very young.
Both. I was 23. She was 20, just turned 21. Yeah. Yeah.
23, 21.
Remember those days, Bernie?
I think my dad was 21 and my mom was like 19, something like that.
Debbie was still a senior in college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they used to get married right out of high school in the old days.
No, we didn't quite do that. But
Right. Although actually my sister-in-law and my late brother-in-law, they got married when they were in college. So, oh, they were dating for 15 years.
we dated for 4. Yeah, we dated for 4 before.
Yeah. Yeah. We were married 42 years.
I know, I remember.
Yeah.
About a month or so ago. Yeah.
Same as
Why,
Carl.
Yeah.
why get to add mine together to come up with a bigger number?
Sure, Jeff.
Oh,
How about you, Normie? What do you got to say?
Unmuted now. Congratulations, Mazel Tov, Richard. Mazel Tov.
Thank you.
Richard.
Yeah, Debbie's here too. She put up with me all these years. Or I put up with her, I'm not sure.
And when did you get your first house?
We've been in this house since 1971. It's the only house we've ever been in.
Yeah, that's great.
He hasn't had a mortgage in 30 years.
You're right. 1991, it was paid off.
What was your rate?
It was 7%, which was high. My father couldn't believe it was that high. And it was supposed to be 7.5, but Bernie Marin, blessed memory, was a friend of the family, and he went to George Peabody Cooperative Bank and got Mr. Radcliffe to give us a 7% mortgage.
Right, in the 70s, that's right.
Mine was 13.5% variable rate in 1983.
Mine was.
Yeah, it really skyrocketed.
Ours was 4.25% in 1960.
Yeah. My father's in 1955 was like 3.4 or something like that. No.
you remember the days when people used to sit in line for mortgages? Used to sit in banks outside, sit in line. We had a friend that sat in line outside Chelsea Providence for like 3 days
Oh my
to get
goodness.
like 8% for his mortgage. In the
You can get a
80s.
mortgage in the 2s now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can. You can.
In the Carter years, it went up to 16%, I think, 17%.
Yep.
I remember getting those types of rates on CDs.
Yeah, yeah.
It's incredible.
You know, when people used to owe money to the city, I think it was in the Mass General laws that they would charge 5% interest. So nobody was paying their bills. They said, I'll pay the interest and I'll make 18%.
Hi, everyone.
Our house was 10 and
Sounds like
3/4.
Paula.
Hi, Paula.
Hello,
Hi.
Paula.
Hi, how are you all?
We're
Hi,
good.
Paula.
Good.
Hi, Sandy. Hi, Harold. Hi,
Sandy.
Richard. Hi, Jeff.
Hello, everyone.
Is that me?
That's my. Everybody's calling, wishing us happy anniversary.
Oh, happy anniversary.
Anniversary.
That's nice.
Happy, happy, happy.
Happy anniversary.
Put up the screen. Just make sure.
The best call came from Australia today.
Oh, Esty?
Yeah. Yep. Made
She's
my
such a
day.
sweet-
Made our day. Well, today's her birthday too. So,
Oh, today is? I thought it
yeah,
was yesterday.
17th is her birthday and it's our anniversary. Yeah. Makes it,
have to bring it into the house?
Here we go. Oh, we're almost there.
Almost. We
Another
got a
day.
minute and a half. Rabbi Bernie.
Yes,
2 minutes.
2 minutes, okay.
Actually, I'm probably a little slow. Or,
No, 2 minutes is right.
okay,
Hey,
good.
Richard,
yeah.
since
Hey, Bobby.
you said it, happy anniversary, and I remember that day.
Yes, we were looking at the pictures earlier.
In that brown suit.
Yeah, you and all the guys looking as she threw the bouquet and all you let it hit the floor.
At least your memory's still good.
Yeah.
I got the suit in Hong Kong. It was a wool suit. It must have weighed 30 pounds.
Wow.
Oh,
Those are good times.
happy memory.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Yeah.
See, do we have a minion? Yes, we do.
We usually have.
We got 2 minions.
Yes.
Just a few seconds left and you can tell them to mute their phones.
Yes. So it's funny, I had a fax machine in where I'm sitting and it went off, but there's no phone connected to it, but it still rings. I had to jump over there, I think it was last week, and pull out the plug.
Okay, Rabbi Bernie, you're on.
All righty, here we are. And just to remind you, we're live on Facebook and the internet. So if I could ask you all to mute your microphones, please. And we'll start off with an abbreviated Mincha service so we can say Monas Kaddish. Ashrei Shvevetecha Yelucha Sela Shem Shkachlo Shem Shnela Hatilit Devirim Kol Haymat Baruch Hashem Klabe B'Choy Mabrachak B'Yal Hashem Kol Haymat Gedolna Mechulov Belik Duto Ein Cheke Do Dosh Bach Masekul Brachak Yagino Tadak Kodatek V'Divrei Neflatek Asicha V'Yezus Noratek Yomeu Uglatka Soprana Zekra Tuka V'Yitzit Katkar Yoranenu Kanan Rachumanai Erik Pang Vidal Chased Tovanai Lakol Rachma Bukomasav Yeduknai Kol Masach V'Chasidecha Yevarchucha. Kevod Malchutka Yomeu Ugratcha Yidaber L'Hadil V'nei Adam Goren Tav Chodesh Malchuto Malchutka Malchut Kol Mem Shalcha B'Chol Dov Dos Smechnai L'Chol Anoflim Zokep Kol Pufim Einei Chol Alech Saber Gatano Ten Hem Erichlom Bito Potech Et Shadecha Maspil Chol Charatzon Tzadi Karanai B'Chol Deracha V'Chased B'Chol Masav Korban El Chol Krav Chol Asher Kruvet Met Return Rav Yosef Et Shavat Tamas Rav Yoshem Shomer Night Gold Ohavav Eight Color Shem Yashmid Tilat Ranai Daber Pivi Varek Chavasat Shem Kachol Elam Va'ed V'Anachnu Nevarechya Me'atav Yerolam Hallelujah. And now those who are mourning or those observing your side, feel free to open up your mics and join me in the Monas Kaddish. And of course, it's appropriate to stand at this time. Yit Gadal v'Yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah B'Alma Divra Kirute V'Yamli Malchute B'Chaye Chon U'B'Yom Echon U'V'Chaye Decho Be Yisrael Ba'agala U'Bizman Karim V'Yamru Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabbah Nevarach Leolam Umei Omaya. Yit Parach, V'Yish Kabah, V'Yit Pa'ar, V'Yit Romam, V'Yit Naseh, V'Yit Hadar, V'Yit Alech, V'Yit Halal, Shmei Kudsham V'Riku, Le'ela B'To Birchata, V'Shirata, Kushbechata, Nechemata, Ta'amiran, V'Alma, V'Yimru, Amen. Yehi Shlomo Rabbah Ben Shemaiah V'Chaim Avinu Al Kol Yisrael V'Imru Amen. Ose Shalom Nimroma U Yaase Shalom Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael Yimru Amen. When we start our evening service, Adonai Hoshea Melchianenu V'Yom Kareinu. Feel free to open up your mics and respond to my blessings. Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamvorach.
Baruch
Adonai Hamvorach Leolam Va'ed. And please mute once again. Thanks. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam v'shid b'roma v'rebbecha potech Hashem v'tunat v'sheneh atim v'chalai v'hazmanim v'seachachrim v'shortim v'kortzonon b'rom v'valayla kol yom v'choshem chosh me'or u'mavi yom u'mevi layla mabdil ben yom u'mein layla l'nai tzavot shemo el chai v'kayam tamid yamloch alel yalam va'ed Baruch atah Adonai hama'ariv aravim Ahavat olam beit Yisrael ka'ahavta Torah mitzvot chukim mitzvot lamatal ken yalav b'shagenu kumenu sipichu k'achav nesmat b'drei Torah ten zolamed kem chayenu v'yarok yamenu v'hem negei yomam v'layla v'avat chalta semimenu leolamim baruch atah Adonai ohev amo Yisrael. Please join me. Feel free to open up your microphones and join me in the Shema Yisrael. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. And remute, thank you. Yahapte to now the heck of all Bob Comac come back with your mail shot with some young malo Bemishinan Tam the benefit back to Bamishik Babetech of the Derek Kam Kamecha, Okasha Tam the Otayadaka, the Hayul Total Beni Neka Uktatam Amazope Techa Visharecha. Behayam Shimon Tishmo, Elmatra Shanok Mitzvah at Ham Yom Lava Etanalik Lab the Bohol Bob Kolashkim, and attacking to Arts can be Termocos Fia Sabta Diganek of Interest Mitzracha, but Tati Sab Sadkalam Takalt Vizabata. He Shamulham Penny of Telebakam Satam about Tamalam, Remish to Kavitam Lahem. Kakra often I became Chashmuliam Tava Hadamalo Titana Ibola about it to Maher Malach Tovishan and Telakam. Sometimes right Ela Olive of conduction of Tomatom Yerkam when the nation of Limanitamotam, et Benekam Bebam, Sheep Kabaveta of Left Kabadar Shap Kabkamecha. Uktatam almost as open tech of Hisharakalama, and year Buyimekam, Vime Benekam, Al Hadama. Ashinish ba Adonai labotechem latet lahem k'mer shemayim al haaretz. Vayomer Anaya Moshe lemod daber ben Esrei matolhem yasuhem tzitzit al kanfei v'gem jotam noal tzitzit hakanap betil techela. V'hayalachem letzitzit uritemoto uzachatem akomet votan avesitim otamalota turo chel vavker nekam asher tam zonim makreihem. The man tizkru v'asitem akomet vot tavitem krishem lelohechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher otzei tietchem me'eretz Mitzrayim liot lachem le'Elohim. Ani Adonai Elohechem, Adonai Elohechem emet. Ve'emuna calls up Kain Malenu Kihu Adonai Eloheinu v'Zolotov v'Nach Yisrael Mo. Abudin Mi'Amalachim Al Ken Golim Kav Choleritzim Hoyal Hanefalanu Mitzarenu Hamishalayim Mol Cholav Ein Hashenu Ha'oseh Gedolot Ad Ein Chekev Beneflot Ad Ein Mispah Hasamnav Shenim Chayin Lam Blamot Raglenu Hamadrukenu Al Bamot Oivenu Ve'Yarm Karnenu Kosonenu Ha'oseh Lanu Nisim Nakamal B'Paro Totum Abtim Yadbat Benechem Hamakev Yabrato Kol B'Chorem Mitzrayim Yotzenu Moshe B'Tocham L'Cherut Olam Ma'avir Bana Ben Gizrei Yamsuf Edward Famish Detson Ahem B'Tom Tiba Rovena Grotov Shibku V'Dol Shmo Umalku Tobron Keblu Alehem Moshe Ebener Shulakanu Shira V'Sim Charabav Yamru Chulam Mi Chamocha Ba'elim Adonai Mi Kamocha Neda B'Kodesh Nora Tehilot Oseh Feleh Malkut Charovanecha Bokeh Yam Lifnei Moshe Ze'eli Anuvi Amru Adonai Yimloch Li'olam Va'ed V'ne'ema Kifada Adonai Yaakov Ugelom Yad Chazak Mimenu Baruch Atah Adonai Go Al Yisrael. And once again, I'd like to ask Richard Strauss, in honor of his wedding anniversary, a couple of years, if you read this in English for us.
Actually, I'm not because it's background noise. We'll do the psalm at the end.
Okay, that sounds good. Mark Cohen, would you like to read this for us? I see her there.
Help us, Adonai, to lie down in peace and awaken us again, our sovereign to life. Spread over us your shelter of peace. Guide us with your good counsel. Save us because of your mercy. Shield us from enemies and pestilence, from starvation, sword, and sorrow. Remove the evil forces that surround us. Shelter us in the shadow of your wings, O God, who watches over us and delivers us, our gracious and merciful ruler. Guard our coming and our going. Grant us life and peace, now and always. Praised are you, Adonai, eternal guardian of your people, Israel.
Thank you, Mark. Well done. Hashki vein Adonai lehenu shalom hamidenu malkenu chaim rosalem sukat shalom mecha v'taknenu v'tzatom l'fanach v'shalom on shmecha v'yagev yedenu v'asem elenu eyev teve v'cherev v'ra v'yagon v'hasis satan milfanenu mecharenu v'tel kanafech etashivenu ki el shomenu matzilenu wata ki el malchonu rochumata u'shmot teitenu v'ayinu l'chaim l'shalom yata v'yadolam baruch atah Adonai shomer amo Yisrael ad. Broken out the lama main via main broken out such a case I'm holy broken out so say no foot love it over straight for the lama malik for the cards of main main he for another lama smacker the wasabi he shaman and I'm rock with tablet lam kilo tosh Adonai and a mobile bush makadol he ho ill Adonai la so that come gold we are call him be blew up him yom Adonai will let him and I will like him ya Adonai ma cards by yom haluya na kharishma khadi khaskana lenu kashayu khalullah Hoshienu Adonai Eloheinu, v'kabtzenu v'atzleinu l'goyim, v'hodol l'shem chadshach shvat milotecha. Chol kol yom asher asidi yavo v'shachul l'fnei Adonai v'chabdu l'shmecha. Ki gadol atav yoseinu flot adol chai Elohim levadech v'anachnu amcha v'tzon maritecha. Nodal chali olam l'dov adon asapirti lotecha. Baruch Adonai b'yom, Baruch Adonai b'layla, Baruch Adonai b'shachbeinu, Baruch Adonai b'kumeinu, ki b'yad kanav shorachayim v'meitim. Asher b'dor nefesh kol chayro kol b'sa'ish. B'yad kav kibuchi padita oti Adonai elamet. Eloheinu Shabasham Yachid Shimka V'Kayim Malchutcha Tamid Molocha Aleinu L'Ombed Yero Enenu V'Smakli Mena V'Takil Avshem B'Shuat Chad Be'amet Be'amol L'Chon Malach L'Haich Adonai Melech Adonai Malach Adonai Yimloch L'Olam Ba'ed Ki HaMalchut Shelcha Hi U'Lemei Atimloch B'Chavod Ki Ein Lanu Melech Ela Ata Baruch Ata Adonai HaMelech B'Kvodo Tamid Yimloch Aleinu L'Olam Ba'ed Ve'al Kol Ma'asah Yitkada v'yitkada shmei Rabba v'yom adirakrutev yamlik malchutei mechayechon uvyom echon u'v'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael ba'gala u'vizman kariv yimaru. Amen. Yehei shmei Rabba mevorach li'alam alamei omaya yitborach. Yitbarak v'yishtabak v'yitba'av yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei d'kud shaprichu le'elam min kol v'chata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiram b'yoma v'yamaru. Amen. And now it's time for the silent Amidah. Feel free to follow along with me if you should so choose, or say whatever praise you'd like. But it's time for silent meditation and an opportunity to connect with God a little bit. And of course, it's appropriate time to stand up. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'levateinu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Yisrael Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Elohei Leah Elohei Hagidol Gibor V'Noel Yom Gomech Chasadim Tomim Konei Yaakov Zochei Chastei Yavor Mivigo El Neyem L'Machmo B'Yava Melech Hosea Foked U'Mashi U'Magen Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham U'Foked Sarah Atah Gibor Le'Lam Adonai Mechem Mitzvah Torah L'Hoshia Mechalkel Chayim Mechesed Mechayim Mitzim Brachamim Rabim Somek Naflim V'Rafek Elam Etis from Mekayim U'Mutol Shnei Afa Mechamach Ba'Garot Midam Malach Malchim Bitum Chaya U'Matzmiach Yeshua V'Ne'aman Atah L'Chayot Meitim Baruch atah Adonai Mechayei HaMeitim Ata kadosh v'shemka kadosh u'kadoshim b'chol yom yalucha sela baruch atah Adonai ha'el hakadosh אתה חונן לדם דעת ומלמד לנוש בינה, חיינו מיחדיה בינה והסכבו, תנאי חונן הדעת, השביענו ותשובתך בקמן מכן לעבודתך, ואחר יראה בשובה שלמה לפניך, ובקטני ורצה בשובה, סך לנו בינו כי חטאנו, מחל לנו מלכנו כי פשענו, כי מחל וסלח, אתה בקטני מעבד וסלוח. ראי נביא עננו ריבבינו, גלנו מהלת שמך, כי גואל חזק אתה בשני גואל ישראל. רפאנו נערפי, הושיענו ראשי, כי תלתנו תבהלם, פושלנו לכל מכותינו. ויהי רצון בפניכם אלוהינו ולתנו שתשלח מהר פורש לנו שמיים ופורס נפש פורס הגוף לכל החולים, בתוך שאר כל ישראל וכל העולם, וחזק ידי העוסקים בדרכם, כי אם על רופא נאמן רחמן אתה ברוכתני, רופא חולי עמו ישראל. ברך עלינו נא אלוהינו ותשנה זאת ואת כל מיני תפתו לטוב ותן ברכה על פני דמיו סביב תברך שנתנו שם הטוב ורפותנו בברך השנים. תקע בשופע גדול חירותנו וסן נס תקבץ גליותנו קבצנו יחד מאבק כנפות הארץ וצרינו מקבץ צדקי עמו ישראל. אשיב שבתנו כראשנו ואויצנו בתחילה והס ממנו גם ינחם לא חלינו אותנו לבדנו בחסד רק מבצעתנו במשפט ברוך אתה המלך אוהב צדקה ומשפט. ולמלשינו מעתי תקווה חולר שכרגע טוב את כל לבך מהרי כרתו והזיד מהרי תגיד שווה את מגי ותקתי בימינו בקני שווה אוי ומגני הזידים על הצדיקים ואל החסידים ואל זקניהם כבית ישראל ועל פליטת סופריהם ועל קרע צדק ואלינו ימון על רחמך עלינו ותן סך הטוב לכל הבודקים ושמחה באמת שמחו כנם הם לעולם לא נבושכם בתחנו ותנאים משנה מצח לצדיקים וירושלים ערך ברחמים תשו בתשכם בתוך שידי ואתה ובני אותה בקרא בימינו בניין עולם בכיסא דוד מהותוק תכין בוקרן בוני ירושלים. את סמק דוד עבדך מהר תצמיע וקרנות תור משועתך כי לשעות כפינו כל היום וקטן וצמין כן ישוע שמע קולנו please hear our voices Adonai Eloheinu whose rachem alenu וקבל ברחמן and give us mercy רצון את תפילתנו with our prayers כי אל שומע תפילת תקומתו ומלפניך מלכנו קים שבינו כי אתה שמע תפילת עמך ישראל ברחמן בוקטנני שומע תפילה blessed art thou Lord who hears prayer. Rich say it now, the hand of Amachasha, but feel a time, shave it all, the baby tack, who felt him about the bear's on, or he lord's on time, and Abadai Shalamecha, the Techazana, and in the Shuchatzi and Bracham and Broker tonight, Makazishkin and Tolitzion, Modim, Anachnula. Shatahu and I hand will have a family along by it, so Hayan Maganishan Wato, the Del Hanaspia till a tech, Al Hainam Surbiataka, Yanush Motel Habudo Slack, Valley sexually Manana for Teltopical 8 Arab rhyme, at Tokilo Kalawakamaka, Ramakan Kilo Tamagazak Milan Kvino. V'al yitbrach yitmam shimkom alkenu tamid lambed v'chol hachayim yeducha sela v'halalu v'shkomemet oel shoten zotenu sela baruch atananai atov shemcha l'chanu elehodod shalom rabba yishalom chav v'kol shvei tevel tasim le'olam ki atahu melchadon kol shalom v'tov benech l'reichet amka shel b'cholit kol shav shalom recha baruch atananai amareka demo Yisrael b'shalom. Eloheinu Sol Shori Mera, Usfatami de Bermema, Belom Kalalai Nafshi Tidom, Nafshi Kefal Hotia, Tatakli Bibitortech, Metotech Church Nafshi, the Hol Hoshumalai Amahera Hafia Tatam Kaka Makashaptam, Aselaman Chmeka, Aselam Laman Yuminecha, Aselaman Jusa Secha, Aselaman Tortecha Mania Katsuni Didecha, Shimit Ranani, Euloraton Refi, Begoni Wolfanacha, and Ichorigoli. Well, before we sing that, let's do this together in English. Feel free to open up your mics, and then we'll sing the Oseh Shalom together, and then we'll come back here and say this last line. My God, keep my tongue from evil, my lips from lies. Help me ignore those who slander me. Let me be humble before all. Open my heart to your Torah, that I may pursue your will. Frustrate the desires of those evil against me. Think nothing of their schemes. Act for the sake of your compassion, your power, your holiness, and your Torah. Answer my prayer for the deliverance of your people. May the words of my mouth, meditations of my heart, be acceptable to you, my rock, my redeemer. And join me with the Oseh Shalom. Oseh Shalom Roma. Uyaseh Shalom Aleinu. V'al kol Yisrael. V'yemru Imru Amen. Yaseh Shalom. Yaseh Shalom. Shalom Aleinu. V'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom. Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom. Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. V'yamaru. Amen. And may the one who brings peace to his universe bring peace to us and to all the people Israel. Amen. And if you want, you can keep your microphones open for those of you who want to say a name for someone who isn't feeling well. I'll start off in Hebrew, and you can, when I pause, you'll see, please fill in the name. Misha Berach Avotenu Avram Yitzchak Yaakov Sarah Rivka Rachel Leah Hu Yavarek Virape may bring blessing and healing to
Joan
Johnny
Sinatra.
Arnold,
Arlene
Nina
Sugarman,
Henrietta,
Marie
Dr.
Finger,
Harmon, Eric
Ann
Molkowski,
Rump,
and Barbara Isaacson.
Angela Vellante,
Christopher
Nate Porter,
Johnson
John
and David
Colaiano.
Shapiro.
Selma Late, Marie Finger, and Arlene Sugarman.
And please bring blessing and healing to all those who are ill and those who suffer illness within our congregation family. And may the Holy One mercifully restore them to health and vigor, granting them physical and spiritual well-being. And we hope and pray that healing is at hand, and let us say amen.
Amen.
And if I could ask you to mute your microphones once again. Mi shebeirach avotenu mikor habracha leimotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say amen. Mi shebeirach imotenu mikor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say amen. And now the Kaddish Shalom, which I will do. Yit Gadal Yit Gadash Shemei Rabbah Be Almadi Rakrute V'Amlik Malchute Mechaye Chonav Yemei Chonav V'Chaydecho Bet Yisrael Ba'agala Uvizman Kariv Yamaru Amen Yehi Shmei Rabbah Mevorach Le'alam Alam Yomaya Yid Barak V'Yishtabak V'Yidvav V'Yitamam V'Yitnaseh V'Yidadav V'Yitalev V'Yitalav Shemei Kutsha Brichu Le'ela minko birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'amiram v'yama v'yamaru. Amen. Kabal tzladhon avotahon d'cho Yisrael kadam avuhon di v'shmaya v'yamaru. Amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al ko Yisrael v'yamaru. Amen. Oseh shalom d'mromav hu yaseh shalom aleinu v'al ko Yisrael v'yamaru. Amen. And feel free to open up your mics now and rise as it's appropriate for this prayer. We'll sing the Aleinu together. Aleinu l'shabeach Adon hakol latet gedula v'yotzer bereshit shelo lasanu kigay haratzon v'lo samanu k'chad ha'adama. Hello, some Chalkenu Kahem, Begol Aleinu, Kimo Hamonam, Anatnu Karim, Onish Tashavim, Umotim, Lefnei Melech, Malchei HaMelechim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, O Eloheinu, Emet Malkeinu, Emet Mato, Kakato, V'Torato, Yadadayo, Yadadayo, V'Shevot, Levavecha, Ki Adonai, Hu Elohim, Bashamayim, Okay, I'm here to exactly how Gilman and Harvest. Violin, Cordy, Corretun, and all idols will be destroyed. Let the Kenala, Bamoklu Chadai, Ochobane Masai, Kushmechel, and all flesh. God will call out your name. Lahafnode, Lavkoshe Eretz, Yaku Yeridul, they'll recognize and know. Kol Yisvei Tevel, the whole world, Kilachat Tikrat Kolberach, Tisha Bakolashon, and all the tongues will swear to you, Lefanecha, before you, Adonai Eloheinu, Yikru Polo, the Lichwat Shemkari Karitenu, be Kablu Cholam, Smalkotek, Timlak, Ahemilam Red, Kiamochel Shachahi, Olamea, Timlak, Bechabod, Kakato Betora Techa, Adonayim Lach Le'alam Ba'ed. V'ne'ema v'haya Adonai l'melech ha'ol ha'aretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai u'shema If I could ask everybody to mute your microphone except for those who are in mourning and saying Mourner's Kaddish. And at this time, feel free to say who you are saying Mourner's Kaddish for.
David Kaczynski.
Reuven Sherman.
Leonard Hillman.
Harriet Cohen.
And if that's all, so I can ask you to please rise and join me in the Mourner's Kaddish. Yit Gadal, Yit Kadash, Shmei Rabba. Be Alma, Yivrak, Yirute, Yamli, Malkute. Bechaye Chon, Yome Chon, Bechaye, Bechol Beit Yisrael, Ba'agala, Ubizman, Karim, Tibru, Amen. Hey, Shmei Rabba, Borak, Neolam, Hey, Olam. Yitbarach, Yittaba, Yitpa'ar, Yitromam, Yitnaseh, V'yit Hashar, Yithalef, Yithalal, Hey B'kucha B'richu, V'elam Min Birchata V'shivata, Tush B'chata V'nechemata, Da'amiran Kalman, Amen. Hey, Mama, Rabba, Maya, B'chaim, Aleinu, B'chal, Yisrael, Amen. Oseh Shalom, Timromam, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom, Aleinu, Al-Kol, Yisrael, Amen. And if I could ask you to remute, please. Richard, is your wife close by? Does she want to do responsive with you?
Yeah, she'll lead and then I'll do the congregation.
All right, awesome. Go right ahead.
God rises in the court of the mighty, pronouncing judgment over judges.
How long will you pervert justice? How long will you favor the wicked?
Champion the weak and the orphan, uphold the downtrodden and destitute.
Rescue the weak and the needy, save them from the grip of the wicked.
But they neither know nor understand. They wander about in darkness while the earth's foundations are shaken.
I thought you were godlike, children of the Most High, but you will die like mortals. Like any prince will you fail.
Arise, O God, and judge the earth, for your dominion is over all nations.
Kuma Elohim Shaftah Aretz Ki Atah Tinchal B'Chol Hagoyim.
Wow, you guys like practice that for a week or two or something? That was pretty good.
No, we know it.
That's good. Very good. You did it very well. And by the way, for those who just tuned in, congratulations to Debbie and Richard on their 51st wedding anniversary. And once again, Mourner's Kaddish, those who have your side, please open up your mics and do this with me. Yit Gadol, Yit Kadash, Shemei Rabba, V'alma Yibrach, V'kei Yamli Malchutei, V'chaye Tom, U'b'yom Echon, U'b'chaye Kol Beit Yisrael, Ba'agala, Rivim, V'hei Rabba, Shalom, Me'omaya, Yitbarach, Yishtabach, Yitva'ar, Yitromam, Yitzhasem, Yithadar, Yithaleh, Yithalal, Me'edekudashah, Le'ela, Mikol, Birchata, V'shirata, V'shukata, V'nechmata, Ta'amiram, V'alav, Yimru, Amen. Yehi, Rama, Rabba, Shemaya, B'chaim, Aleinu, Al Kol Yisrael, Amen. Hosted, Shalom, Ha'aseh, Shalom, Aleinu, Al Kol Yisrael, Amen. Thank you all for joining us this evening. If I can ask Adele, our president, to give us a few remarks.
Erev Tov, everybody. Rabbi, thank you for leading us in services this evening. And I also want to congratulate Richard and Debbie on their anniversary. Wonderful. Just to remind everybody that services are Sunday through Thursday at 7 o'clock. Tomorrow is Tuesday, which means we have lunch bunch at noontime with Rabbi Perlman. I think last night he said, be prepared to speak at lunch bunch tomorrow, because I'm sure he will be asking you questions about the high holidays and how you celebrate it. Which reminds me, if anyone is interested in reading starting tomorrow, what's tomorrow? No, Wednesday evening. I don't even know the day. Wednesday evening, the beginning of Elul, when we celebrate Rosh Chodesh Elul, we are going to have congregants or anybody who's participating in our service read the Psalm and also talk for a minute about your experiences during the high holy days. So it could be when you were a child or your recent experiences, and I'm sure many people have lots of wonderful stories to share with us. Services Friday night are at 8, next Saturday morning at 9:30. Next Saturday night, Havdalah is after 8:30, before 8:31. Don't know the time yet, but it's before 8:31. And just also remember, if you're interested in purchasing a etrog and a lulav, you can call the temple office and give Beth that information. Also, if you want to download the service, it is on the daily announcements that you get about the service. You can download the service. And also, again, I want to remind everybody about tzedakah going in. Don't forget about tzedakah. And also, I totally want to thank all of those people on our congregation, on Zoom, on Facebook, on YouTube, who have made contributions to our temple. It is extremely appreciated. We appreciate it, and I hope that you are enjoying. We got an email from a past family member who is out of state and logs on every Friday night and told us how much he is enjoying the Friday night service, and it's bringing him back to his religion. So that's what it's all about. So, you know, with all of this COVID, there's going to be something good that comes out of it. And I believe that. So, Erev Tov.
Erev Tov. Nicely done. And like I said, if anybody wants to do a reading part like on the other nights, responsive, just, you know, let Adele know, reach out to us. We'll get to find out somehow, because you might have a special occasion and we don't want to miss that and want to give you the opportunity to have a mitzvah.
Good job again, Bernie, and thank you for allowing us to do that reading.
Sure, absolutely. Well, good night, everyone. I'm going to close out if that's okay.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you very much.
Night, thank you.
Good night.
Thank you.
Yes.
Your
Paula.
plant is going to outgrow your house.
Would you believe, Paula, that's from Jason's bar mitzvah, which was quite a while ago,
Oh, my God, it's beautiful.
and I didn't kill it. That's a miracle.
Okay.
Beautiful, yeah.